Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have another gameplay breakdown for you guys. Today, we are going to break down the two-hand backhand speed up. And of course, why it's so effective and probably one of the more popular shots in pickleball now. So we're gonna watch this video here, break it down, and then we're gonna jump outside and show you exactly what is going through our minds. Without further ado, let's get this party started.
All right, here we are at PPA, Minnesota. We got Colin Johns, Anna Bright, Leah Jansen, and Hayden Patrickin, and we are gonna hop right into this. Here we go. We got Anna Bright to serve. Little return, unwind stack, little high third. Okay, before we move on, I know we're gonna talk about the two-hander, but one of the things I really like here is this aggression here. What do you see here, Caden? You know, obviously we see this a lot in mixed, but even in men's doubles. I mean, what do you think about that right there?
You know,
move.
Personally, Hayden Patrickin does not have the nickname Big H for no reason. And, you know, even though he's maybe not the biggest kid in size, he definitely packs a punch with his forehand. And so this is kind of just a mixed strategy that allows the guy's forehand to be a little bit bigger with pressure, right? So... yeah. Obviously, that drop comes a little bit high, and Leah can take this ball with her backhand, right? It's not the fact that she can't take it and that Hayden doesn't trust her, but Hayden can come all the way over with their positioning and be a lot up bigger and force a lot more pressure on Anna and Colin here by coming over and hitting that forehand.
Yeah, so Hayden hits this right to Colin, and Colin hits a pretty good reset there. But
Colin on the left. Whew.
Yeah, Colin on the left. But again, it's about the pressure. So there's that first shot. And then again, Hayden gets to be really big on the forehand again, trying to put pressure. Anna Bright with a great two-handed dig there, which gets him in. Ooh, we got two topspin dinks there. And the speed up. Okay, so let's just go back here. Again, Anna Bright did a great job to get him back in. We got Leah with a nice topspin dink cross court. And then Anna with a nice topspin dink of her own cross court. Okay, then we got good up the line. And here's that shot here. We're gonna go back here. We got topspin dink, up the line dink. Now we got Colin coming cross court. And
that's kind of a lift dink right there, right? Not a whole lot of spin. Probably going to sit up a little bit higher than the first couple dinks that Anna and Leah just hit, right?
Yeah, so then we got, I just want to go back to this again from Colin's cross court dink here. I want to show you Patrickin's footwork here. Again, there's that split, then he slides that right foot in, left foot out, little angled shuffle step there. Then again, drops that paddle tip down, and then just a nice acceleration. What do you think about that spot there, Caden?
Yeah, it's a really, really great spot for multiple reasons. Now, typically when we are looking to attack, we're looking for shoulders, we're looking for hips, maybe wings. But in this case, right, it's a little bit more dangerous personally to attack to the backhand side because more people are sitting kind of in that backhand position. And even Anna is a little bit tilted to that 11 o'clock position. But if you notice, right as he's hitting his ball, she actually goes forehand a little bit first to kind of cover the line. She shifts slightly, and then she makes her move to the backhand side and just gets caught a little bit behind it. So it's a really good look by Hayden to kind of see that little movement and then go the other way. Yeah,
and in this position anyways, as the ball is being struck by closer to the sideline, Anna kind of does have to sit or expect forehand because that's going to be her chicken wing side. That's her dominant side. So I think maybe, again, we haven't watched the previous points here, but she has to cover that dominant side.
For sure.
And this is why I really, really like this attack. Something I've been working on in my game, kind of pulling it across my body to that backhand. And over there, especially when, you know, we could have some potential miscommunication as Colin is coming over trying to get that forehand as well.
Right. Well, and Colin could come over and mixed and take that forehand, but it's such a good spot that even if she left that for Colin, I think that goes right down the middle, right?
Yeah.
So she kind of has to cover that shot, even though it's not technically her first shot that she needs to cover.
Yeah, so again, the two-handed backhand, we've talked about it before, but dinks, drops, especially speed ups, fourth shots. We're gonna hop
all of it.
Yeah, we're gonna hop on the court now. We're gonna show you exactly how this is executed, and also just give you some tips on how to do it consistently, and again, to talk about why it's so effective. So now let's hop on the court.
Let's do it.
All right, so now that we're on the court, we're gonna show you exactly how to execute this two-handed backhand speed up. This is a shot that is getting more and more utilized even at pro levels. So again, if you are a higher level player or you're aspiring to be a higher level player, adding this to your game could be huge. So again, first things first, I just wanna go over the grip. For me personally, I'm in that continental grip with my right hand, and then my left hand just goes on top. You're gonna see a lot of players at the pro level put a finger up here. You can either do that. This offers a little bit more control. For me, I actually just keep my fingers down here. So it's totally up to you. The biggest key thing here is going to be creating space and setting up your feet, right? We cannot hit this ball behind us. So whether I'm stepping back with my left foot, or I'm taking a little angled shuffle step like this, or I'm just coming like this, and then I'm getting in this position. You will see different players. You could execute this in an open stance like this, but I think it's a little bit more natural to get a little bit more closed. And then from here, I gotta have that paddle tip down, and then I'm going to be brushing up on the ball really quickly, and you're gonna see my follow through and somewhere over here. So from here to there. And yeah, target wise, what I wanna mention is, again, trying to keep it away from the body. We would like to get this ball, you know, out to the wings or maybe to the dominant shoulder. But yeah, I'll give it a few tries here. Okay?
Here we go.
So here we go. So Caden right now is gonna feed me, feed me a couple of dead dinks, and really trying to disguise it and make it look the same as a two-handed dink is really important here. Oh, Caden doesn't know where I'm gonna go. Oh,
I'm all over that, bro. Oh, Whoa. It's coming out early. I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, that's too good. That's dirty.
Wow.
First things first, the importance of my setup is crucial for me when I'm hitting this shot and executing this shot. This is a shot I actually have been recently trying to develop and have been using successfully and unsuccessfully in tournaments. But the biggest thing with my setup is just making sure I'm really dropping my paddle head one, but also making sure I'm setting up my paddle below the ball. So when we are using this topspin and brushing this ball, I like to use this tape right here as kind of an indicator, but if this tape is the ball, I'm setting up my paddle below it so I can really brush up underneath it to get that angle going upward so I don't have to hit this ball crazy hard or crazy upward. So I set my paddle up below my ball, and then from there I can brush fully upward. And if I do set up my paddle at the ball instead of below it, I'm gonna send a lot of balls into this tape. So I really need to emphasize setting it up below it. All right, let's see if I can do that and get Jordan on a couple of these.
All right. Oh, what's good to do this with actually a good spot there. You can see there, chicken wing. But it's good to do this actually with the reps and you taking a couple of dinks.
Yep.
Again, if you're only gonna speed up and use this shot when you put two hands on the paddle, your opponents are gonna know. So this is why, if you are practicing the shot and developing it, practice some two-handed dinks as well, all right? Couple more, Caden. Oh, I knew it, I knew it. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
So when I'm hitting this shot, I'm sure you guys can see it in my eyes a little bit, especially when I'm doing it against Jordan, but I do get a little bit excited. So really don't, if you can, try not to show your opponents what you're trying to do, because at that highest level, we are looking at facial expressions, we're looking at how your body is moving, the backswing, all of it. So don't give it away like I did there, otherwise you will get body bagged. But if you guys like this video, like, subscribe, do what you guys normally do by supporting us. We really appreciate all of you guys, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Ooh.
I'm all over that, bro. Oh, that one.
Oh.